All right, you guys, so I'm gonna do another reading. We're just gonna see whatever comes out. Just keep in mind this is a general reading, so if the messages don't apply, don't force them to fit your situation. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, angels and ancestors, thank you so much for your love, your guidance. What messages do you have at this time? Okay, so we have peace. Peace is the answer. This is the calm after the storm. You're moving into calmer waters. Okay, tell me more. What else do you have? The Yin card came out again. This was in the last reading. So receiving energy. And then we have the fates. Okay, so be at peace with receiving what's meant to be. Be at peace with receiving this gift. The universe is looking out for you. Okay, so you have a gift here. I keep getting that energy here. At the bottom of the deck, I see orphan. All right, this one says neglect, alone, unwanted, no one cares. This could be your energy at this time. You may be in this space, all right, but new thing happening. There's something new going on, okay? And I feel like you may need to take some time to kind of focus on the positives of your situation, all right? Because you have something coming in, all right? This is like a promise. This is a promise. I promise I'm going to get you out of here. I feel like you've been talking to Spirit for, you know, a minute. Spirit's like, I promise I'll get you out of here. I promise that, you know, I'm not going to, this is like, why have you forsaken me type of energy, but that's not what that is. Spirit has always been with you. I was saying that in another message I'm going to put out soon, but let's see. Spirit, tell me more. What else is going on at this time with the collective? Yeah, some of you kind of feel bound or tied down, stressed for sure, but let's see. Spirit, tell me more about this message for the collective. So vulture came out. All right, this one says depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. All right, so some of you have been in a dark space for a little bit, paranoid. All right, but there is a change, a transformation. I feel like all of the parts that are no longer, I'm picking up on like dead weight. All right, so things that just no longer serve you, you're in the process of releasing that. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about this. Valley came out. It says deep personal strength and peace that assure success, valuable lessons. Okay, lean on your guides for support. All right, and then we have spiritual love with this lilies card. Lilies and valleys, vultures. Let's do two more, Spirit. I see purse. This one says pay attention to your finances. And then right after that, we have four-leaf clover. Great good fortune, winning big, lucky times. I feel like whoever is resonating to this message, you are a lot stronger than you realize. Even when you're in that energy, you're a lot stronger. Okay, I feel like you have a lot of spiritual support and guidance around you, and I feel like you have been through a lot. Okay, that's, you know, to say the least. You've been through it, but there's some type of, I'm hearing like reshaping. Okay, so you needed to go through this process, this awakening, I guess you can call that. You needed to understand this because I feel like for some of you, there is going to be a significant change in your finances. All right, I feel like if you have been struggling financially and that has been your focus to get out of this struggle, and it feels like it's just, you know, one thing after another, Spirit is saying like, I have not forgotten about you. It's kind of hard for me right now to put this in words or even, I guess, comprehend how this shift and change is going to take place. All I can really say is that this is what you're destined to experience. I don't know, I'm not getting like a lot of details, but Spirit is just basically saying like, I have not forgotten the promise. I haven't forgotten our agreement. I feel like you and Spirit have some type of agreement, okay? And you feel like Spirit hasn't, this is crazy. You feel like Spirit has not like the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, you feel like it hasn't held up on their end of the agreements. That's what you feel like for some of you. Like, why is it so hard? Why am I struggling still? Like, Spirit, I'm doing everything right. Absolutely right. And I feel like some of you are frustrated, or you may even get to the point where you just kind of check out, you know. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, I'm just gonna fall back. I'm just going to, you know, pull away and distance myself because I feel like I'm not understanding something, or I'm missing like something here. Spirit, tell me more about this message for the collective. Tell me more about this. What else do you need the collective to know? Yeah, 7 of Cups is here. I feel like it almost feels like you keep getting jerked around. All right, that's what that 7 of Cups feels like. Tell me more about the 7 of Cups. Thank you. Yeah, Chariot. Like, there has been, okay, so I see the Chariot, and then I see the 10 of Wands here. Yeah, there's been like some type of emotionally, like I even feel it in this reading. Some of you are just like tapped out. I can't even think anymore. I can't do this anymore. Some of you just kind of feel like there is no direction. Like, Spirit is just kind of jerking you around, or your guides are just kind of having you do one thing and then another and then another. Like, your energy kind of feels scattered right now. You're tired of that. Tired of feeling like I'm not understood. Or some of you are feeling like nobody cares about me, or feeling like the universe isn't even listening to me. Like, I'm done with that. Like, that's too much. So I see you moving out of that energy mentally, okay, with that 6 of Swords here. Or that's the advice to drop it. Drop that energy of, how can I put this? If it's too much, if it's stressing you out to the point where you feel depressed, you start to, you know, feel hopeless. If thinking about your situation puts you in that energy, drop it, let it go. And I know, like, sometimes that's easier said than done, but if you're at a point where you're so stressed and you're so worried about how something is going to happen, and you can't move, and you can't like do things that you need to do, it's not worth it, is what I'm seeing. It's not worth trying to figure out everything. I feel like some of you have too much on your plate right now, and you can let some of this go, at least mentally. Like, just drop it. You can't, there's literally only so much you can do in this situation. And what I really feel is that you don't even have to do so much, because something is coming into you, something is coming for you that you're destined to experience. So try to let go of, let me ask, what is the collective holding on to, Spirit, that they need to release? What does the collective need to release at this time? 7 of Swords is here. Tell me more. What does the collective need to release? What does the collective need to release? Let's see. Yeah, conflict. 7 of Swords, conflict. Stop fighting yourself. I feel like you're fighting yourself. All right, that's what it feels like. Okay, stop fighting yourself. That's just not, it feels like, I feel like you don't feel satisfied at this time, because you're not getting all of the answers at this time. The Spirit needs you to walk away from that and just try to, as much as you can, try to lean into that energy of like, my guides got me, the universe has my back. Try to lean into that energy as much as you can. Like, the universe has my back, so I'm good. Some of you need to take some time to, tell me more, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, the Moon is here. Fighting with unknown forces, fighting with the unknown. You're stressing over the unknown is what I'm seeing. Stressing over what you don't know. That's what that is. I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna stress. Or I'm stressed because I don't have control over the situation. Some of you want complete control over how this thing is unfolding in your life, and that's not how it always happens. What do you, tell me more, Spirit? What do you, I'm trying to find the words. Like, Spirit just wants you to drop it, walk away from it. That's it. There's nothing to figure out. There's nothing to try to do. Okay, especially if you know, like, if you're somebody who knows that you're being led by the universe, or you say that to yourself, you tell yourself, like, I trust my intuition, then what are we doing? Why are we arguing here? I feel like there's an argument, but it's an internal argument that you're having. What are we going back and forth with? The universe has my back, so that's the end of this. Whatever the issue is, I don't know exactly what you're stressing about. Let spirit handle that. Let the universe handle that, because that's what's happening anyways. Okay, I see peace here. Peace is the answer. That's the solution to this situation right now, at least. Receive what you're meant to receive. Receive this, okay? So I don't want to make this reading too like drawn out. I'm going to leave it right here. I hope that it was helpful. Thank you guys for your love and your support, and I will talk to you later. Bye.